Hello friends, welcome once again. Today I'll cover the second part of JRF Horticulture 2020 question paper. So coming to the question number 35, which direction should be preferred for the planting of windbreak to protect orchards from strong winds? So the right answer is northwest. Why northwest? Because north direction is cold sensitive and west direction is hot sensitive. That's why generally windbreak used to plant in northwest direction. In JRF 2017, one question was also there related to windbreak, like its maximum effectiveness. So maximum effectiveness is 4 times of its height. Its maximum effectiveness, but in generally it reduces wind speed up to 30 times on leeward side and 5 to 10 times on windward side. So another question is 36. Nutritional value of legume vegetable is reduced due to the presence of which of the following inhibitors? So right answer is trypsin. Another, the ancestor of cultivated sweet potato is, right answer is Ipomia trifida, second option, which is ancestor. And other species like Ipomia aquatica, it is commonly known as Chinese water spinach or swamp cabbage. And common question you also must remember, like sometime common question is there in exam and we used to confuse, like these sweet potato, it's generally hexaploid, and trifida, Ipomia trifida, it is also hexaploid, but Ipomia leucantha, that is diploid, and Litorials, that is tetraploid. Another one is tulip bulb must be stored or exposed to the following environmental condition for quality flower initiation. So right answer is 7 to 9 degree centigrade for 6 to 8 weeks. Question number 39. Removal of field heat of flowers by keeping them at lower temperature is known as pre-cooling. It's simple question. Which of the following is temperate orchid? Right answer is Cymbidium. Solacodin is present in, so right answer is brinjal. The parentage of muskmelon cultivar, that is Punjab hybrid, is, so right answer is MS1 cross with Haramadu. Some important question is also there related to this, that is Punjab hybrid, which is first F1 hybrid developed through genetic male sterility, and which is suitable for distant transportation. So in general, related to Kukumis, there is two distinct geography is found in Kukumis group. Like one is originated in southeast of Himalaya, like Asiatic group, in which X is equal to 7, like your Cucumis sativus and Cucumis hystrix. Another group one is African group, that which have X is equal to 12, that is like Cucumis melo, Cucumis anguria, that is Gherkin cucumber, and Cucumis metuliferus. So X is equal to 7 and X is equal to 12. Both are in different group, Asiatic and African group. Now and other some Cucumis genera, Cucumis species which have different ploidy level, like Cucumis fiscifolius, it is tetraploid, and Cucumis figaria, which have hexaploid in nature. So see this statement. Statement 1. Pineapple is separated from other group of family Bromeliaceae on the basis of the syncarpus type of fruits. So friends, first basically you must have to know what is syncarpus, what is apocarpus type of gynoecea. So syncarpus and apocarpus, it means, as we know that the number of carpel in gynoecium are either 2 or more. If they are free, that gynoecium, if they are free, then it is called as apocarpus, and if they are attached, or you can say that united, then it is called as syncarpus condition. Generally those fruits which are simple fruits, in simple fruits generally syncarpus condition is found, whereas in the case of composite fruit apocarpus condition is found. But here see pineapple, which is composite fruit, and because of this syncarpus condition it is separated from Bromeliaceae group of family. So just understand, it means option 1, statement 1 is right. And statement 2, its juice contain a very low amount of digestive enzyme, that is bromelain. So it means it have more amount of digestive enzyme bromelain. So statement 1 is correct, but statement 2 is false. So right answer is option 3rd. Coming to the next, that is question number 44. Which of the following Vitis species does not have tendril opposite to the third leaf? It's a common property of Vitis vinifera, in which the tendril opposite to the third leaf is not present. So Other question from this is British champagny. British champagny, that is different, used as a rootstock, and very famous rootstock in this group is Doggeries, Ramsay, Salt Creek. And in British pastries, that is also called as sand grape, St. George is there, which is resistant to phylloxera. So friends, sometimes students used to confuse like what is phylloxera. They used to think like it's a disease, not disease, it's a pest. And another one is Vitis labrusca, which is called as northern fox grape. It's a hardy species. So coming to the question number 45, 2,4-D is a common, it's a herbicide. Which of the following is a winter annual snapdragon? Okay, grafting in vegetable crop is useful for managing fusarium wilt. So friends, as we know that now these days grafting is popular, especially in the case of brinjal and tomato. So brinjal is used as a rootstock and tomato as a scion. Why brinjal is used as a rootstock? Because Solanum torbum, which is resistant to fusarium wilt because of its deep root condition. It's a tolerant to drought also, resistant to wilt also. And VNR company, which is situated at Chhattisgarh, using Solanum torbum as a rootstock, especially for tomato varieties. Okay, so coming to the next, which of the following is salinity tolerant to stock of mango? So right answer is Kurukan. ZM20, which express the coat protein gene, is a transgenic line of, so right answer is summary squares. So ZW20, it's resistant to Zucchini yellow mosaic virus and watermelon mosaic virus 2, means ZMMV and WMV2. Okay, so by this friends, if you want to know more about this, like some basic you must have to know, like different gene source resistant to fungal bacterial disease, like chitinase gene for fungal resistant, lytic peptide gene for bacterial resistant, coat protein and cross protection for viral disease, antisense gene for reduction of softening, these things. Gulkand is prepared by mixing sugar and rose petals in ratio 1:1. In which of the following temperate fruit crop the double growth curve is found? So most appropriate one is peach. Zinc is responsible for the biosynthesis of which of the plant? Auxin. Right answer is IA. The preservative of cell, tissues and organ of a plant under ultra low temperature, that is -196 degrees centigrade, is called as cryopreservation. Remember all those cryopectin which is commonly used. Match the following: diamondback moth, club-root, and aphid, downy mildew. It's a common, you can match it easily, like diamondback moth, the Raplucella gylostella, it's a scientific name. Other you must, it's a very common question, so you can go through this. The ability of plant cell to regenerate is known as, right answer is totipotency. Which of the following is foliage annual? Right answer is Cochia. Maturation of male and female reproductive organ of a bisexual flower at different time is known as dichotomy. Friends, just remember all these questions are very easy question. So if you are doing mistakes in easy question, it means your rank will be high. So do the question very carefully. Which of the following crop is most prone to red spider mite? Right answer is carnation. The progenitor of cultivated cucumber is Cucumis sativus variety Hardwicki. What is the property of this? It's completely bitter and spiny. Some of the important characteristics of predators are, okay, just read the question. Generally, firstly you must have to know what is the predator, what is the parasitoid. So in definition, predator means which require many hosts to complete their life cycle, and parasitoid which require only single host. But in this question, friends, just read. First I will go through this. They feed on prey smaller than themselves. Yeah, it's a definition of predator. Okay. Ladybird beetle are not being used for managing mealybug and scale insect. Friends, generally ladybird beetle is used for controlling mealybug and scale. They are free living and require several prey to complete their life cycle. This is also right answer. They feed on prey bigger than themselves. It's wrong. So the right answer is option 1 and 3, means they feed on prey and they are free living. Okay, which of the following richest source of carbohydrate? Right answer is date palm. Which of the following wild relative of tomato is most important donor for drought resistant? So it's an important question. Right answer is third option, Solanum pennelli. So okay, other species are also there, like Solanum pimpinellifolium, that is also called as currant tomato for color and quality improvement, Chesmani for beta carotene and it's salt resistant, and your Chemail whiskey, it's high TSS content about 10. So friends, if you want to know more about that previous question like predator parasitoid, so you can go through some good book of entomology, like especially related to biological control, like some introduction of biological pests like ladybird beetle, which was introduced from Australia for control of coffee green scale. Similarly, in 1937, Aphinellus male is there, introduced from North America into Tamil Nadu for woolly apple aphid control. And then in 1960, the Tacnid introduced from Sri Lanka for control of coconut black-headed caterpillar. So just remember all those biological agents used for different pathogens. Okay, coming to the next. Given below, question number 63, given below there are two statements. Statement 1, a guava wilt resistant rootstock have been developed by crossing CDM mole and CDM Guava. So friends, it's a common question. Like CDM mole is commonly used as a parentage for wilt resistant, and root knot nematode has become a serious threat to guava as it cause a reduction in plant vigorous and wilting of the leaves. So both the answer is right, means statement 1 and statement 2 are true. Generally from this wilt resistant of guava, some question is used to us. Guava wilt is characterized into two groups by Chakrabarti and Singh 1989. One is slow wilt, another one is quick or sudden wilt. Slow wilt is caused by Microphomia fascioli, which is dominant under alkaline condition. Okay, and quick wilt, that is also called as sudden wilt, which is caused by Fusarium oxysporium pharma species CD. It is dominant in acidic soil condition. And in 2019, there was one question in SRF examination like quick wilt under heavy moisture area. Heavy moisture means under high rainfall area where acid condition is found. So in that condition, which one is the causal organism? So you cannot click microphome because here acidic condition is mentioned like heavy moisture. So right answer is Fusarium oxysporium. So read the question nicely and click the right answer. But for that you must have to clear all those fundamental aspects. Okay, some other species of guava, which is generally used like Brazilian guava, which is called as CDM guineas. It is small fruited with poor quality fruit. Mountain guava, CDM montanum, which is shrubby nature, like 1.5 meter height. These both questions asked previously in IARI Ph.D. entrance exam. And another one is like CDM mole, which is asked here, like Guisero guava, and this is also bushy in nature and wilt resistant, many seeded and acidic flavor. So question number 64, in which of the training tree are trained to form a V shape? So tetralaterales, it's common. Melting flesh peaches mesocarp undergoes softening as last stage of ripening. If you are not going to clear with these questions, so just leave these questions. Question number 66, vascular or vascular mycorrhiza, that is worm, is a obligate symbiont. Question number 67, woody or semi-woody perennial plants with little or no trunk are known as shrub. 60 is girdling is generally practiced in case of grape. Which was the first hybrid tea rose in the world? The right answer is La France. Which of the following are informal style of gardening? So see the question nicely. English and Japanese is not these are informal style of gardening. Other like Pifma, as I already mentioned in my previous videos, Pifma means Persian, Italic, French, Mughal, and American. These are the formal style of garden. Others are informal and freestyle. Okay, coming to the next. When female and male plants is crossed with hermaphrodite, ratio of female and hermaphrodite in progeny will be 1:1. Question number 72. Seed albumin gene AMA1 was cloned from. So right answer is Amaranthus hypochondriacs. Pithiness is the physiological disorder of. So right answer is radish, which is commonly found under extreme summer condition due to water stress and also due to excess of primary nutrient, or you can say that NPK. Okay, which of the following is most commonly used as a rooting hormone? So IBA, a trade name is Rootex, which is available in the market by the name of Rootex. Match the following. So chrysanthemum, that is Birbal Sahini. Carnation, that is Dona. Rose, that is Top Secret, and Marigold are Kagni. So second option is right. NBRI, National Botanical Research Institute, located at Lucknow, UP. Application of remote sensing and GIS based technology are essential for precision farming, which is also known as site specific farming. Which of the following is the high yielding variety of black pepper? So right answer is Srikara. Friends, from the black pepper, many question is, I think every year one or two question is there from black pepper in JRF as well as in SRF. Like in our examination in this year, one question is there like which of the following series of black pepper panure series is selection variety. So just remember like panure 1, 3 and 8 is a hybrid. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, these are the selection. Panure is a research station in Kerala. Those varieties is from there, that is a panure series. Another one is Srikara, it's a selection variety. Subkara is a selection variety. Then Vadakan is a natural triploid. Okay, coming to the next question, number 79. Given below there are two statements. One is gynoecious line of bitter gourd has been developed in India. Yes, it's the right answer. DBGY 201 and 202. It's a bitter gourd variety developed from India. And another one is hybrid developed by use of gynoecious line will have prominent gynoecious sex form. Yes, that is controlled by single recessive gene GY1. So both the statements are correct. Citrus rootstock susceptible to Phytophthora and Tristija. So right answer is Elimo and rough lemon, which is susceptible to Phytophthora and Tristija. Coal crop considered to have evolved from which of the following common ancestor? So right answer is Silvestris, second option. The number of genotype in F2 population of digenic cross. So it's a common genotype is 9 and phenotype is 4. The local Indian traditional drink kanji is it's a fermented beverage made from black carrot. Sarkarat prepared from cabbage. Remember all those name of that fungus and their pH, this thing and the preservative which is used. 85. Friends, in this question, option A, option second and third, both the option is right answer. Means according to the answer sheet. Cut flowers, cut standard, garland purpose, pot mum. So just go through the options. Given below there are two statements. First one is phyllodes and witch's broom disease of cucurbits is caused by phytoplasma. This is right answer. This phytoplasma is transmitted by leaf upper. Both the option is right. But friends, in the answer sheet the option was given is both statement 1 and 2 is false. But actually both the option is right. So just click on the right option. Flame of forest, right answer is Vitia monosperma. Maintenance of gynoecious muskmelon line can be done by the application of MCEB. What is this MCEB? It's nothing, that's M-chloroethylbenzene, which is used for gynoecious muskmelon line improvement. Tree vending is common in, is used for control of that is mealybug, Drosera mangiferi. MDU1 is a variety of chili developed through mutation breeding. The stage of inflorescence emergence. Okay, the stage of inflorescence emergence in pineapple is called as red heart. And what is this peeping? Peeping is nothing, it's just like a spineless margin in pineapple. It is known as peeping. Coconut toddy is obtained from Anopheles. The export of which of the following basmati rice varieties earning the highest share of the foreign exchange of total rice export? So right answer is Pusa 1121, which is having largest grain size. Now new improved version of Pusa 1121 is there, that is Pusa 1718, which also have longest grain size and resistant to bacterial blight. Which of the following is known as mood food? It's watermelon. Every time most of the question which is related to this is used to repeat in exam, like in our time also this question was there in JRF examination. Which of the following is an attached method of grafting? Right answer is notching. Multiple disease resistant, Arka Rakshak, Arka Samrat, both are resistant to multiple disease like early late blight, early blight, leaf curl and mosaic. So marks are given for both the questions, both the options. 97. So match the following: Pusa, Arnima. So right answer is Amrapali sensation. Ratna, that is Neelam Alfonso. Sindhu, that is Ratna Alfonso. And Arka Puneet, that is Alfonso Bangalpalli. So go through the option. Given below there are two statements. The rice variety Pusa 1460 was developed by marker assisted selection. Yes, it's an important question which is developed through MAS. And gene for bacterial blight resistance has been introduced in Pusa Basmati 1. So both the statements is right. The optimum average daily temperature for wheat sowing is 22 to 23 degrees centigrade. Berry elongation in grape. So the right answer is GA3. Single sigmoid curve, Malus domestica, that is apple. Induced rooting, IBA. Veraison stage in grape, that is onset of ripening. Suppressed climatic found in plum. Which of the following does not have chilling requirement for flowering, that is beet leaf. The most common sex form of tapioca, it's monocy. Given below, there are two statements. Rangpur lime is considered as more suitable stock for Nagpur mandarin, and this root stock does not have resistance to gummosis and root rot. Friends, statement 1 is correct because Rangpur lime is suitable root stock for Nagpur mandarin and it is resistant to gummosis and root rot, but here it is mentioned it is not. So third option is right answer. Given below, there are two statements. Scald is a storage disorder of apple which usually affect the skin only. So right answer is first statement is right. And second statement, like identified brownish streak radiation, which is false. So third option is right. If crosses were made with 8 parents in the diallele mating system, excluding reciprocal, what would be the total number of F1s? So friends, in diallele mating, the formula is nn minus 1. But here it's like excluding reciprocal, so divided by 2. N is 8 minus 1, that is 7. 8 7 is 58, so divided by 2, the right answer is 28. Given below, there are two statements. Leaf curl of tomato caused by tomato leaf curl New Delhi virus is a serious problem of North India. Okay, it's a right answer. Tomato leaf curl New Delhi virus is a monopartile, it's not a monopartile. So third option, statement 1 is correct, but statement 2 is false. Kasi lalima is latest variety of, right answer is okra. Directorate of Floriculture, it's situated in Pune. Earlier it was in New Delhi, but now in Pune. Which of the following is propagated by suckers? Right answer is Chrysanthemum. First bi-specific version of banana given by Kurz. Match the following: Gladiolus iridiaceae, Marigold asteraceae, Tuberose and Asparagaceae, and Carnation is Carophyllaceae. The most commercially viable technique for propagation of cashew nut is, so right answer is softwood grafting. TY1 gene conferring tomato yellow vine leaf curl virus. Tomato yellow leaf curl virus resistant to tomato has been derived from, so right answer is Solanum. Chilens TY1, 3 and 4, 1, 3, 4 and 6 from Chilens. TY2 from Habrocatis and 5 from Perubianum. Gradual loss of variability from germ plant known as genetic erosion. See here, monocy condition pumpkin, dioicy condition pointed gourd, and then gaiacy condition cucumber. Hermaphrodite found in raised gourd Sarpatiya variety. Which of the following is a colored seeded variety of grape? Bangalore blue. Which of the following state is the largest producer of annual flower seeds? Right answer is Punjab. Mango is subjected to hot water treatment before export to manage fruit fly and irradiation for stone weevil. You want to cultivate onion in North India, whose harvest should coincide with a higher price in November, December. Which onion variety will you choose to grow? That is Agrifound dark red. What it means? It means you will get the bulb in November, December. So what would be the planting time? So you have to remember, like it's a Kharif variety or Rabi variety. According to that, choose the answer. Okay friends, thank you so much for your patience hearing.